Hi everyone, Frankie here at New West Reset. Welcome back. Thanks for joining me here today. Today we're looking at this old beauty right here. This is the Skinner Management Office and their sort of flagship old apartment building. Sorry about the traffic noise. I'm basically right on the corner of 12th Avenue and 14th Street Southwest here. Very busy thoroughfare. So we're not going to hang around here too long. We'll be scooting around to this side and that side, and we got a nice little surprise at the end too, so stick around. So right away you'll notice nice brickwork, but it's that textured brick, that facade brick. Looks nice, but I think that there's an original course of brick underneath this. The windows are quite deep, and that's just concrete under there. That's not sandstone. But directly underneath these rows of windows is a really, really low, what they've blocked in with this. These aren't big blocks, they're just those facade stick-em-on type dealies that are a couple inches thick, you know. But anyways, then they put in this glass block in here on this lower level. In some cases there's vents, in some cases there's windows. Then you got to go up some stairs to get into the back entrance of the building. And they've even put that stick-on stonework along the top of this sort of little roof that they've built out over the back door, which is really weird. Apparently, Skinner Management, I guess, has been bought out by Main Street Property Management. So there's a lot of those buildings here. Skinner had a lot of these older, sort of more historic buildings. So anyway, kind of neat looking. Funny, weird vent right there in the middle of nowhere. That's kind of weird. Let's scoot around to the side here. This is the north-facing side. So actually, we'll look at the back of the building, which is east-facing. Yeah, you see the old brick chimney there. Now here you can see where they've tied in that textured facade brick to a red brick. But I still want to say that there's another layer of brick in behind this brick. And here's where you can see that stone that's just pasted on there. And they've covered this with schmutz. But then, you know, the fire escape going up to all the different floors there. But of course, this door here to get to the main floor, you've got to go up 5 steps. And then these are built right in front of windows. So was this added on after the fact? I think so. And then we have, this one goes out to streets of Tartaria. Not only do we have a shack in the back, but we have a double shack in the back. One going down this way and one going down this way. See if I can get you in there. And yeah, there's windows and stuff down in there too, below ground level. That's unusual. See anything in here? You can see red brick in there, and it goes down, but it's kind of dark. There's a vent there sticking out. Yeah, and I want to say, oh, there, see, hello, hello, I see you. Look at that one, shooting right down. Right there. I want to say this is concrete. Yeah, that's concrete. Often those will be sandstone, sometimes limestone. There's a vent there. Hello. What's up with that? It looks to me like at one time these may have had sandstone underneath the windows, because I could see the discoloration from as the sandstone erodes, it stains the red brick. So maybe they've, when they were doing some repair work and maintenance work, they took out that sandstone and they put in concrete and then put in, you know, newer windows. And that would have been done, you know, maybe in the 50s, 60s, 70s, because I'm noticing the outer window frame of this window here is wood. It's painted wood. So that's kind of unusual too, because it's not that vinyl or aluminum or whatever. Doesn't look like there were arched windows at any point. It looks like they were always squared off rectangular windows. But anyway, let's scoot around to the front side of the, well, the south-facing side of the building. A little surprise there that I think you're gonna like. So hang tough 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, so here we are, the south-facing side, one of the other main entrances. That the first side that we saw, that first view, was west-facing, yeah, which was a main entrance, another main entrance. But right away, you've got to go up some steps to get into this one. And again, here they put a little glass block instead of that single pane of sort of frosted glass. Right underneath all these windows. Again, a little vent there. Kind of curious. But what I wanted to show you was right here. Right here. By the way, it looks like Skinner Management was bought out by Main Street, man, I can't even speak, Main Street Property. Anyway, look at that. Right down into here, another door directly underneath that door, and then a window that's about, well, almost completely below what would be ground level here if this continued along. Maybe 3/4 would be buried, and then they just put in a stumpy, funny little window here. And then there's another block window there. Again, all covered with that false big stone that's just that, you know, press-on stuff. So there's where you could pay your rent, slide it in the slot. Yeah, that's secure. That's a good idea. That's what you want to do. But yeah, you know, there it is right there. Very obviously, we talk about that a lot. Would there at one point have been a door underneath this door, because you have to go up steps? Well, there you go. You go up 5 steps to get into there, but the main door is there. People say, well, you dig all this out to get access to the basement. Well, why do that and have 2 shacks at the back when you would just have access to the basement from inside? Because there probably isn't access to the basement from the inside, or originally maybe there wasn't, because it's not a basement. That was the main floor at one point. At least that's what I'm thinking. That's what the theory might be for this building. I don't know for sure. This is some strong evidence. The door's directly underneath that door. So one time, was this a window, or was this nothing? Because this is offset from a row of windows that they've put glass block into. So maybe this door was never even here, and that was the main door at one point. Anyway, something to think about. So I think that's going to seal the deal here for this Skinner Management Company, formerly anyway, in the building. And I'm on the corner actually of 13th Avenue and 14th Street Southwest, Calgary, Alberta. As always, let me know what you think down below. Just, you know, bleep, blip, bloop, beep, boop, bop it down there. And until the next one, take care.